and actress who plays Mabel, Selena Gomez. He is an EP as well, and then the actor who plays Oliver. Please welcome Martin Short. Virtually, please welcome the actor who plays Theo, James Caverly, the actor who plays Teddy, Nathan Lane, and the actor, years of friendship and collaboration. So when he tells you, hey, this is an idea that has occurred to me, what was your response?
Well, I mean, at first you say, good, Steve. But then, you hear the details. It was a fabulous idea for a show. And then you start hearing about the pedigree of names involved in writing, and you say, of course. Why would you be a fool not to?
Now, I want to ask both John and Martin about the fact that there was at one point, I think when Steve originally had this idea, the kind of next step was there was going to be 3 males. So how then did we get to the point, to use John's terminology from a prior interview, that an alien should be introduced into the mix, somebody completely foreign to these 2 gentlemen of a few years older?
That's it, and we were very much thinking along the lines of like, okay, this is a great idea. We have amazing actors here, but then the idea of like, okay, how do we turn it, which is what Marty and Steve have been doing their whole careers, turn it into something more unexpected and comedically potent. And I thought something to unsettle them and to make it feel like I don't know how to deal with this person. We began to start thinking on that. It was actually Dan Fogelman's idea that we should look to someone along the lines of Selena Gomez. And that was another most fateful meeting when Selena sparked to talking with us about it, and we had a great Zoom. I've had a great Zoom.
Now, when you hear about this for the first time, the prospect of doing your first TV series since you were 7 to 11, I guess, in Wizards of Waverly Place. Were you immediately intrigued, or were you looking already for something to kind of shake things up? Just what was going on in your life when you heard about it?
It was actually a lovely surprise. I think I had constantly been looking for something in that space, but music had been something that I really loved, and that kind of became a priority for a while. And then, of course, I had really amazing opportunities presented to me where I could kind of play the same character I've been playing my whole life. So I wasn't necessarily attracted to that. And then when I found out about this and I had the meeting, I felt really connected to the character right away. I kind of felt like I was Mabel in a lot of ways. And I just think that she's so much fun to play, and I really enjoyed it. And once I found out who they were, I was really happy.
Quick follow-up, when you say you related to her, this is not like a talking point. You are truly an active, true crime aficionado, right? I mean,
yes.
Conventions.
I've been, crime con for sure. I love the whole thing. I just grew up around it. I don't know, the idea behind the psychology of it all is fascinating, and the crime solving part. So, yeah, it was kind of fun as a match.
When she first told us that she had been at CrimeCon, I immediately wanted to make a documentary of that moment. All the CrimeConners going, what are you doing here?
Well, nobody knew. It was great.
So this is a question for Martin on behalf of you and Steve, and then Selena. When the idea was shared with you, or however it was first arose that this trio might come together, how familiar were you each with each other's prior work?
Well, again, Selena, made a horrible faux pas when she met Steve. She said to him, "Oh, big fan, Angela Lansbury." No,
completely just blown through the roof. I have not only gained an immense amount of comedic love, but I've also just been surrounded by two people who are intelligent, who are smart and also understand that everybody's there to do a job and they want everyone to feel good. And they're constantly, you know, if they can do it, I can do it. And that's just kind of my mentality through it all. And I love working with them. And I could get emotional because I really do appreciate how much they've been an influence in my life.
That's great.
Amazing person for the work.
Selena. Can I get a selfie? Selena. Selena. Selena on the fence.